Hello and welcome to the Gilmore Student Center on the campus of Tiffin University. My name is Russ Snyder, voice of the Tiffin University Dragons, alongside Tiffin University head men's basketball coach Jerry Buccilla. Coach, welcome back. You had your trip to Hawaii. Sounded like it was a pretty successful trip.
Really was. Real pleased with how we played out in Hawaii. Had three solid contests and came home with 2 victories. Was pleased with the outcome.
I also just heard recently that Joe Gressel was named MVP of the play out there, so congratulations to him. He's off to a great start as expected.
Yeah, Joe had another 3 good games. He opened up the season with 2 solid games and just played well to lead us out in Hawaii and deservingly got the MVP of the tournament.
Well, offense is scoring a lot of points so far, Coach. 3 of your 5 games, your team's been over 100 points. You're pretty happy with the way the offense has progressed. You got some young kids working in with some of your senior leadership.
I am. I think we've progressed each game offensively, getting a little better, a little more familiar with one another. I still think there's stretches that we don't do a very good job offensively, but those stretches seem to be getting less and less in time, which is good. You know, we're getting a little longer streaks of better performance on the offensive side. Well,
you need that consistency on the offensive side as you get ready for GLIAC play. Your guys come in now at 4-1 with your pre-conference schedule done. You get into conference play coming up on December 5th at Wayne State. 2 games on the road at Wayne State and at Saginaw Valley State. It's going to be pretty important to get off to a good start because we all know what kind of a bear the GLIAC's going to be.
Yeah, really, it's the GLIAC's, as always, challenging from top to bottom. And in Wayne State, we open up with the team picked to win the North, and extremely solid, very, very good team at home. So that's going to present a real nice challenge to us. And then Saturday, Saginaw Valley's been playing well. They're 6-0, won both their exhibitions, and have won all 4 of their regular season contests. So, we open up in the GLIAC with 2 very, very challenging games on the road.
Well, so far, the team, Joe Gressel leading the team in scoring 27.8 points. But I think the more impressive stat on him so far is 23 steals already. We already know he's a great defensive player, but he really seems to be playing that role to a T this year.
Yeah, Joe's IQ is just tremendous, and so he puts himself in positions to take advantage of mistakes made by the other team's offense. And we keep preaching to Joe and all of our guys to don't gamble on defense, but stay balanced and take advantages of mistakes. And Joe does that as well as anyone that I've seen play this game since I've been here at Tiffin. And also our other guys are starting to play better defensively, which then causes some issues for offenses and helps Joe, really, when everybody's playing good team defense.
You got a freshman leading your team in rebounding as well, Nick Ellison. Tell us a little bit about what he's brought to the table so far.
Well, Nick's a pretty intense young man. Plays hard all the time. Sometimes he plays maybe over-aggressive, gets himself in a little bit of foul trouble occasionally. But he brings just a good intensity at the big position, likes to guard bigs, doesn't back down from a challenge, and is starting to understand to box out, then go get the rebound, and he's doing a nice job doing that.
Well, as we said, the early season pre-conference schedule is complete. Conference games get started. Tell me something. One thing that you learned about your kids here in the early going that you didn't know before you got started.
Well, I learned that we have a lot of depth. We've really been playing 11 guys out of the 12 that have dressed each game. We've played 11 guys solid minutes, and they're all wanting to compete. And I'm learning that their chemistry's good. And for us to be successful this year, we need to get better, and having depth helps you get better. And so, I'm just really pleased with how we're progressing, but we got a long ways to go.
Well, you're off to a great start, Coach. And as we said, everything gets started on December 5th at Wayne State. The next time you can see the Dragons right here in the Gilmore Student Center will be on December 15th when they welcome in Grand Valley State on a Sunday. That game was originally started for the women's game at 6. That time has been moved to 2 o'clock. And then the Dragons will play on the 17th at home against Ferris State as well. So, Coach, thank you so much. Congratulations on the good start, and best of luck. Go get them.
Yeah, super. Thanks, Russ.
All right, that's Coach Jerry Buccilla here, the Tiffin University men's basketball team. I'm Russ Snyder, voice of the Dragons.